or like Oregon Trail or something? Like,
Yeah.
Is that you ever play that game as a kid?
Yeah, I actually play it on my phone when I fly sometimes.
Loser.
Okay.
All right, let's get to this. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? We can't hear you. Turn on that microphone. Look at you. You're so old. You're so old. Look at you. This is ridiculous.
You gotta unmute. It's
Yo.
the little microphone button. It's the microphone button.
You're like my mom. Jesus.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you don't
actually
take
were
Zoom
muted.
calls every day, businesswoman.
Insane.
Hi, guys.
How'd you screw that up so bad? Hi.
I don't know. I don't really Zoom.
Where do you take your meetings? You go in person every time?
In person, via iPhone. Zoom upsets me.
Coffee shops?
Look at the weather.
Yeah, look.
It's,
Shit's opposite right now.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Beautiful days in Los Angeles. We're not seeing much fire.
Very nice. Very nice.
What's the weather?
So this is weird, Ryan. Like, how do you think of what to say? Like, it's just like this feels weird.
Yeah, it's like all of the everything's on you and all.
Everything you do is gonna get shut down by me immediately.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
and
a
it's just
fucking
like not
nightmare.
being there. It's like, how do you give? Yeah, and then like hanging up, I totally understand.
You don't
You're
know
just
if
sitting there being
you
like,
don't know if we talk
should
shit
kill
about you
myself.
after because
Yep.
you hang up and leave.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like you probably hang up that phone every time and just start drinking after. Like I fucked that one up.
I'm gonna relapse.
I would
after
say
this.
in
It's
I would
stressful.
for sure say in the beginning it was a lot more like, ugh, I fucked that up. But now I'm just like, that one didn't go well. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but it's all right because you
Very
still get
real
paid
for
for
that.
them, and
Yeah.
it's easy. That's a great gig. Just pick up the phone once a week and get.
If I think it's funny and I laughed at it,
That's all
and
that
sometimes
matters.
I blame you. I'm like, well, he didn't play into that, right?
Well, you know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play.
See, and it's
a
like,
guy
why
that-
am I here? You know?
Exactly. And then when people start talking, you're like, I just want to hang up.
I'm gonna play a guy that you're never good enough to make me happy. I'm like
Yeah.
a father to you that will never. You're never
I
good
love
enough.
that's
play a
shitty.
guy. Like that is you.
Yeah, that is.
No, I'm in character when I'm here on the show.
No, you are the Jeff character now. I would say
Now
the
I'm Jeff. When the light
I
goes up,
couldn't.
I'm
I couldn't
Jeff.
agree more.
Jeff character has eaten real Jeff. I don't think real Jeff exists anymore.
It's giving the substance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a fucking old version of myself in the closet.
And he's
And Jeff, you
screaming
know that
to get
I'm
out.
hiring. I'm hiring Ryan. I'm continuing to poach your employees.
You
How do you
can't.
feel about
No,
that?
you're not hiring him. What for? What?
I need help with some jokes.
For what?
Touring.
Talk about the same shit you always do. Vagina, Vagisil. Use that bit that I did last week.
Vagisil is so crazy. You know that I like. You know when you have an interaction with someone and then you walk away and you're like, "Fuck, I should have said that," and it like eats you alive.
Yeah,
That
all the
ate
time,
me alive
yeah.
all week. I was like, "Why didn't I tell Jeff to literally kill himself?" You know, like
That was your
crazy.
comeback.
I just think I was too nice. Like it's like you know when you're handing me a bag with Vagisil in
You
it.
should
like,
have handed
that,
me an
kill
eye
yourself.
patch and been like, "Here you go, pirate, Captain Phillips."
Yeah, it was just one of those.
I'm the
I just
captain
had
now.
a long day, you know, and I was just like, whatever. Like, you know, like I know I'm chilling, but it's like I really should have told you to kill yourself.
All right, so now's your chance. Talk your shit, girl. You stuck up for
No,
me
it's
with Brooke against your co-host that I thought was my friend too, but all of a sudden she's
Wait, what? Can you say that again? You cut out, and I want to be careful with my response.
You stuck up for me with your co-host Brooke was, I guess, siding with the fucking devil over there, and you were like,
I stand
"Hey,
10 toes down for Jeff. I think she's just afraid of controversy, you know.
Well, then get
But,
out
like,
of this game.
yeah, this game ain't for you, then, girl. You ain't gonna make it." You know,
Would
and
you like me to pass the message? Like I don't, you know, I'm Tana, right?
You laughing over there? You are my Brooke. I'll fucking buy you a pair of fake tits and make you. I could take it all back after I put you on. So don't you laugh.
You really think
So
I'm
you
your Brooke?
called me in to do this?
No, I thought it was very nice of you. I love that you stick up for me. And the theme of this episode is I love my supporters. And, you know, sometimes I hit dark times because I see the internet is such a crazy place. And how can people support my arch nemesis so much when he did such terrible things to me?
The theme of this episode is I love my supporters really sent me.
Yeah, and you are one of them. You're one of my supporters. You stuck up for me when I'm not around. When I'm not in the room there threatening people, saying like, "Hey, those fake tits, I'm taking them back. Your career's done. Go figure it out." With your sketch group.
Did you just
know?
did you just fan zone me?
No,
Yeah,
you're like
yeah,
a
you
friend,
kinda-
friend zoned you,
You
or
supporter zoned me. You said I'll see you.
like Trisha backs me up when I'm not around. Ethan will back me up.
And I think that Brooke does back you up when you're not around. I imagine
Nah,
that.
she was trying to get in that pool. She was trying to get in
What's the pool?
David's pool.
Oh,
He's
oh.
got a nice
That was
pool.
what I was saying about Alyssa Violet when she was riding Jason Nash. I was saying you just want to use his pool. It is a great pool, but now I have a comparable pool, so I think it's like,
You have a pool?
We got a new person to leech onto.
We should all. Why don't you have a pool?
We have one here in the
Ryan,
building.
that can be one of the perks of your new
It's not-
job.
there's a lot of gays down there. You don't go down there because there's gays.
It's an apartment pool. An apartment pool isn't a pool.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to take a dip, we can go in the jacuzzi together, right,
An
Joe?
what the
apartment
hell?
jacuzzi isn't a. It's not a jacuzzi.
Or whatever.
And also, say hot tub. I hate jacuzzi.
You
What-
hate jacuzzi. I think jacuzzi
I
sounds
think
much more
I think
luxury.
hot tub is out of the ground, like poor person thing.
What about spa?
Oh wow.
Like when you buy a hot tub at like a hot tub store or like a BJ's or Walmart or
As
something.
opposed to the cold stuff.
As opposed to the one that's like built into the ground that comes with the house that you bought. Like,
Yeah.
that's your
I
a
guess.
jacuzzi.
I guess, but I just like.
Ryan,
saying
I
hot
do
tub
see
better.
why you were like, asking for pay for this. Like, it's one thing to be there, but it's like via the phone. It's
He's-
like, cut me a check.
He's getting paid more than Cody is on the tour, and everyone. He's
What-
my right hand
what?
man.
I'm not getting paid more than everyone.
Why did you tell me about this?
You love,
That scared
you
me.
love to start fights.
He
you
loves
love
to
to tell
hold
one
shit
person
over-
in front of
yeah.
everyone that they're getting paid more.
Yeah, competition. It
Yeah,
makes-
and then everyone gets mad at me as if I decided to get paid more.
look,
That's it's actually like, don't worry, Ryan. The canceled workplace environment, like we're gonna, we'll give you.
how are you gonna help her write jokes in her language for her tour?
You know he's gonna get mad and think about this. Why did you say it?
What the fuck are you gonna say?
Yeah, I guess as I'm saying that Jeff causes drama, I am causing drama.
Yeah, you
don't
both are
think
little
Ryan
drama
could write
heads.
jokes for the girls and the gays? You don't think Ryan has
No,
the
he
capability?
can't write
to-
You're
jokes.
both are
Ryan
little
can write
drama
jokes
heads.
that make sense for Ryan. Like Ryan is very good at being himself, and that's why I love him.
I
But
really
he's
honestly
he's
just
not
think
writing
Ryan has a
vagina
good-
jokes.
he
He's
has
not
a good
writing
gauge.
Cody Dick jokes. He's not writing like all that shit.
Cody Dick jokes or no? See, we need new
What's the smallest dick
material.
you ever
That's what he
seen?
thinks your show is. He
What's
just
the
thinks
smallest-
it's your
Honestly,
vagina.
Ryan, they're not that wrong. Like that is kind of why I'm enlisting an outsider to tell me if things are funny or not.
What's the smallest dick you ever seen?
Um,
That was the biggest part of the tour. I mean, Ryan can't write that.
saying that was the biggest part of my fucking sold out tour is so crazy.
The Beacon
You
Theater.
hate women. You hate women.
Hey, listen, guys. Give me a minute.
You say that's crazy.
Everybody, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Look, the other night I was laying down in my bed at like 6 p.m. depressed
To go to bed.
by myself, getting tucked in, ready for bed, and I post an Instagram story. I get a message from I don't even know if I should tell this story or keep it for like lifetime, but he's a legendary comedian, Andrew Dice Clay. He's like a New York he's the man. He sells out arenas. You probably don't know who he is, but you can respect him because you know the game.
Hates women.
No, he's so funny, and he's an old man now, but he's still so funny, and he still sells out arenas. And he messaged me,
As a man,
and he
too.
said he saw a clip of me complaining about my face, and I'm like, oh well, that's crazy. I never complain about my face. Where would you see that? And he said I was scrolling on the Instagram, the TikTok, the reels part, And I saw a clip, and you said you weren't feeling too good about your eye, and you were thinking about canceling the tour. I had a problem with my face when I started my career. I had palsy in my face, and I was going to cancel my tour. But then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get out there, and I'm going to fucking do it. And I did it, and I fucking made it. And don't let nothing ever hold you back, kid, because you got what it takes.
Your bedtime
You just need to
story is
believe
working.
in yourself like you once did, because I know you got that confidence in you. When I met you at Air One that day, and you asked me for a picture.
She's sleeping.
Okay, this was a nice story. A legend called me and gave me great advice that pulled me out of a hole that I was in. And
Ryan, I honestly realized it's so lit you could just nap.
how's your vagina? How's did you use
He's
that?
gonna get so mad.
Did you use that
He's
Vagisil that
gonna
I gave
get
you?
so mad if one
Did
of
you
us
use that
doesn't
Vagisil that I
acknowledge it.
gave you? Why is it not here?
And like you want to know, like it's so weird, you know?
No, I'm just happy you
You
used it. It
like
wasn't a
this
waste of money.
wallpaper, or should I get rid of it?
That wallpaper sucks.
That's what I was thinking.
You know who you should? You know who you should get rid of? Your co-host. Bathroom voice. Where's the fucking? No, bam, 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 bam. Let's try that again. You know who you should get rid of?
Her
Have
co-
Brooke on
her
like a minute.
co-host.
Ah!
Her co-host.
You know who you should get rid of? Your co-host.
You know what? You know who you should get rid of? Your wallpaper guy. That
That was
wallpaper
good.
sucks.
That was good.